Ron Parnell is here, and we're talking about very important PSA testing. Ron, I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
I've seen you in the last year a million places. I feel like you're getting the message out.
We're trying.
But tell us, Sheldon and I feel like we're pretty close and have heard the story about PSA testing. It has hit us here at home at News Channel 10, our very own Doppler Dave.
That's right.
And I've seen you and Dave.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this test and kind of tell that story because
Sure.
so many other men too. It's really, really helped.
Yeah. You know, the key thing is in cancer is early detection. I mean, no matter what kind of cancer it is, and if you can be screened for it, you need to take advantage of that. And what better way than with a free blood test that can help detect prostate cancer like it did for Doppler Dave. And, you know, this free test is amazing. Very simple. I told somebody yesterday it's probably going to take longer to fill out the piece of paper with your name and mailing address than it does for the lab techs to draw your blood. So it's very simple.
Yeah, and let's talk a little about it, because like I said, you said they're drawing blood.
Yeah.
There was no and, there was no and then or anything like that. So for the guys who are like,
that's it. There is no finger. You know, I'm just going to be real. There is no finger. When you talk about prostate cancer and prostate tests, that's what you think about. I'm out.
Yeah.
What?
You show up, you get your blood drawn, you're back to your day.
Absolutely. You know, it's 8 to 11, and here's what I tell everybody. Don't show up at 8. You're going to wait in line. There will be a line. There always is. People want to get in first. They want to try to be there in and out.
Okay.
I'm telling you, if you show up about 9:15, you'll walk right in, fill out a piece of paper, give your blood, and you're done. You're on your way.
That's
very simple. And then they will mail you the results. Amarillo Urology Associates over at 1900 Meta Park. They will mail the results to you. And if it's high, it doesn't necessarily mean you have prostate cancer. You can have a high PSA for a number of reasons.
Okay.
What they're going to do, though, is they're going to recheck it and test it and follow up, and you're not going to get lost. They're going to follow up, walk you through all the processes.
And like you were telling us too, what's really cool about this is, like I said, there's no appointment necessary, anything like that. Just literally show up.
Yeah,
You're gonna
you don't have to be fasting. You don't have to schedule anything. It's the simplest way to have a blood draw done to test for prostate cancer.
I mean, that's, like I said, I mean, how do you have an argument against that?
You don't.
Well, what's kind of that age? You're talking about
45 and older.
45 and older. 45
and older.
So if you fall under that bracket there, I mean, that's just
absolutely. And you know what we like to say, Allie? Bring your spouse.
Yes.
You know, ladies, get your husband. Come on, grab them, make them gum.
Yes.
Get it done.
And here's the thing, Elvis, I know you're watching. Do you hear Ron? Do you hear him?
Yes.
It's for real. It's a very easy test. And Ron, how did you get with all of this in this field? I mean, you've been with are you with the Harrington?
I'm with the Harrington Cancer and Health Foundation, and I've been there about, well, it started in 2013, so I've been there since the beginning. Our goal is to help folks in the 26 counties with whatever form of cancer, whether that's prevention, whether that's patient assistance, whether that's our survivorship program. We live in a generous community that wants to help folks, and that's what we do. And so we're blessed to be able to do this. Prostate cancer is one of our top 3 cancers in this region.
Really?
It is. Upwards of 400 cancers diagnosed a year in the 26 counties of the Panhandle. So it's very, very prevalent. And the thing about it is if you can get a test to get it done and find it early, it's very treatable.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. It's like I said, it's that catching it early, but that's also kind of talk about things on the other side as well, because like I said, as we've seen with Doppler Dave, because he was able to catch it early, he's now, like I said, in that survivorship thing, is now he's past it.
Yeah.
And so kind of talk about that survivorship side of things, because it's not just like, okay, if you have to deal with it, they'll come to you, but then after they're just on their own, right?
You know, a lot of folks feel like when you finish your cancer treatment, it's like getting over the flu, and that's not the case. We know that. There's lifelong worry, you know. I'm sure Dave would second that and say, you know, I worry about, is it coming back? Do I, you know, continually having checkups, all of those things. And so our survivorship program focuses on that and helping folks during their treatment and then after their treatment live a long and healthy life. And it's free. Our survivorship program is free. So if you have any questions about our survivorship program, I would just encourage folks to give us a call at 806-331-2400. It's very simple to get in touch with us. And again, we can walk you through all the steps and let you know all the wonderful things we have to offer.
I'm glad you came, and I just really please call, please, whatever situation. But I really love how y'all love people.
Oh, it's important. I mean, that's what we do in the Panhandle, right? I mean, that's what we do. And the thing about it is we'd like to provide as much as we can at no charge because we know cancer is very expensive.
Yes. Yep. I'm so glad you came, Ryan.
Well, thank you for having me, guys.
Good to see you. Come back and see
Great to
us
see y'all.
and keep up. Okay?
Anytime.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good to see you.